Hello, and thank you for stopping by to learn more about the Campus Activities and Programs Office here at UNCG. My name is Meredith Atchison. I use she, her, hers pronouns, and I'm the Director of Campus Activities and Programs. During this presentation, I'm going to share more information about the CAP office and talk about how you can get involved on campus. The mission of the CAP office is to provide students with opportunities to create meaningful relationships, explore interests, and develop a sense of self and an appreciation for their community. CAP is primarily made up of 4 areas: campus events and programs, student groups, fraternity and sorority life, and the Student Government Association. Before I move into the details about how you can get involved with CAP, take a minute to think about how you want to get involved on campus during your time at UNCG. Have you thought about some of your personal interests and professional interests? Is there something new that you've always wanted to try? Now may be the time. CAP is here to help you find ways to engage with others as well as achieve your goals in getting involved. As a new student, you may be concerned about finances and how you'll manage your money at UNCG. When it comes to CAP events, you won't need to worry about that. All CAP events and programs are student fee funded and free for all UNCG students. Since you're already paying for the programs, you should make time to check out at least one event or program. As I previously mentioned, programs and events are free for all UNCG students, and on average, CAP hosts over 100 events per year. As you can see from the slide, we offer a diverse array of programs from carnivals to art-based events to dance parties to live performers and more. CAP hosts a variety of events during Rock and Welcome Week, Homecoming, Spartan Family Weekend, and more. ACE is a UNCG student programming board that I will share more information about in the next slide. Activities and Campus Events, also known as ACE, is UNCG's student programming board, which is made up of UNCG students who plan many of the events on campus for all students to enjoy. In the past, they have hosted weekday programs such as the Minerva's Midday Series, as well as a variety of weeknight and weekend programs. The great thing about ACE is that any UNCG student can join one of ACE's committees, and you do not need to have any previous event planning experience. Follow ACE on social media at UNCG ACE to check out their upcoming events and interest meetings for the spring. CAP currently works with over 250 student groups at UNCG. There are academic groups, club sports, multicultural organizations, political groups, religious organizations, social groups, and much more. Joining a student group is a great way to find a community here at UNCG with other students who have similar interests as you. Many students have shared with us that joining a student group has had a huge impact on their college experience, and we encourage you to seek out groups early in your time at UNCG. Similar to student groups, fraternity and sorority life at UNCG is another way to find a community of students within the larger UNCG student body. There are currently over 20 chapters of active social fraternities and sororities on campus, representing 4 different governing councils. The main pillars of fraternity and sorority life are scholarship, leadership, unity, service, and legacy, and many of our fraternal organizations are actively involved in the community, leadership development, and positively representing the UNCG student body. To learn more about fraternity and sorority life, check out a separate presentation on Canvas with more details and information about the UNCG FSL community. The CAP office also advises the Student Government Association at UNCG. The purpose of SGA is to participate in the overall framework of university governance and to address the interests and concerns of students in the university community through student representation. What this means is that SGA serves as the voice of the student body and is a connection between students and administrators at the institution. SGA consists of various committees and leadership positions that work together to create programs, legislation, dialogues on campus issues, and more. As a new student to UNCG, you can get an SGA starting in the spring semester, and every year we host other opportunities to get engaged as well through senator positions and some committee work as well. To stay informed of all things SGA, follow them on Instagram at UNCGSGA98. So now that I've talked about the main areas in CAP, you may be wondering about how you can get connected to some student groups and fraternities and sororities and learn more about events happening on campus. The best resource to find these opportunities is through Spartan Connect at spartanconnect.uncg.edu. Spartan Connect is the main database to find all of the information you need to get involved on campus. On this screen, you can see the various tabs available on Spartan Connect. First up is the Events tab, where you can see a list of all the upcoming programs offered by ACE, student groups, fraternities and sororities, and SGA, as well as programs hosted by other offices and departments at UNCG. You can also check out the full list of active student groups, including fraternities and sororities, by clicking on the Organizations tab. You can filter by type of group, search for a general word to see which groups may include that in their description, or you can check to see if we have a specific group you are looking for. From the homepage, you can also see your memberships and check out your co-curricular transcript, settings, and more. In order to have full access to the available information, you will need to log in with your UNCG login information. If you find a group that you're interested in joining, you can check out their page. From here, you'll be able to see a description of the group, their contact information, any upcoming events, a group roster, and more. You can also request to join the group by clicking on the blue Join button. If you go to the Events tab, you'll be able to search for events as well as filter by date, theme, or categories. You can also filter by which events offer free stuff, free food, or free food, which can be helpful for information to know. Spartan Connect is a great resource for a broad spectrum of information relating to involvement, but if you want quick access to events and an overview of student groups, you can download the Quark App. This app is tied to Spartan Connect and will have all the up-to-date information about upcoming events at UNCG. And it has a list of all the currently active student groups. We highly encourage you to download this app to stay connected to campus programs. You can also RSVP to events, save events, and add them to your calendar right from the app. One quick pro tip, make sure you're logged in to the Quark app using your UNCG credentials to see all of the upcoming events. Thank you again for taking time to check out the Campus Activities and Programs office at UNCG, and we hope to see you soon. You can find more information about our office on our website at cap.uncg.edu. We're located on the top floor of the Elliott University Center, by emailing us questions at capso@uncg.edu, and on social media at UNCGCap. Please feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions. Thank you again, and have a great day.